Oh, this thing is locked. Oh. Welcome back to EngineCraft Garage. Today we got a Generac GP5500 and it's locked up. From what I was told was they were running this and it ran out of oil. Well, actually the low oil sensor killed it. And then they re-added oil, and then when they went to go restart it, it's locked up. We're gonna see what the damage is and see if we can get this thing running again. Let's get this spark plug out of here first and see if that makes any difference at all. All right, got the spark plug out. Let's pull this over and see if it fixed anything. Pulls over, no problem there. So we're gonna pull off this overhead valve cover and see if we have any issues going on with the valves in there. That's all of them? Nope. Ooh, that is not good. This side looks okay. Is that broken bit in there? Yep, it's down there. All right, well, that explains why the exhaust valve was not opening, causing a lot of compression. So we got to get the cylinder head off if we're going to replace it, which requires us to get the exhaust off and get the carburetor side and everything off. So I guess let's start doing that. There we go. Got the head off. There's an up close of that damage there. This broke off. This piece here is just sitting like this. And it just broke off. Oh, look at all this gunk in here. This thing was carboned up pretty bad. But I ordered a whole new cylinder head that has the rockers and springs and everything like that already in it. I just don't know if it comes with these studs. So I might have to take these off. Just got the new cylinder head in. Looks good. Looks identical to the old one. And I got a new gasket kit. Some of these gaskets are not going to work. This engine here is basically a clone of a Honda GX 390. It's just that they used a different cylinder head. This is a 6-bolt. So if you're buying something similar, just be wary of the differences. Put the new cylinder head on, or we're going to put the new gasket on, new cylinder head, and then we'll get to torquing everything down. These have to be tightened down in 2 stages. First at 15 foot-pounds, and then secondly at 30 foot-pounds. So we're just going to do a crisscross here. This is in inch-pounds, so that correlates to 180 inch-pounds and 360 inch-pounds. All right, that's 180. Now we're going to bump it up to 360. All right. The only thing I didn't like about this type of head is you have to take the pins and the rockers off in order to get these 2 bolts in here. So be mindful of that. All right. So the intake should be set between 4 and 6 and the exhaust between 6 and 8. I'm going to set them at 5 and 7. Can fit a 6 in there. All right, that should be good there. Now we're going to set the exhaust at 7 thousandths. Feels nice and tight on a 7. About 8. 8 does not, so that's set perfect. Now that all of that is back together, we can finally assemble everything else. All right, we're all back together. Got the fuel on. Let's turn the choke on. We're gonna see if this thing runs and actually makes power. On. All right, let's see. I think that was a success. I'm going to start it up really quick to see if it'll restart. Choke on. Sounds great. Hope you enjoyed the video today. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, I got another video right here and a whole bunch of playlists. I come out with content every single week, so don't forget to check back next week, and I'll see you next time.